Good morning, my darling dreamers. Welcome to Throne Talks. I am your host, Head Fairy in Charge. You may call me HFIC, like your fairy sisters do. Throne Talks is a general Throne Talks is a general reading for entertainment purposes only. It's brought to you by very generous fairies that donate coffee and American greenbacks. Well, I mean, I do have people donate, like, you have Canadian money and Australian money. Thank you. It all translates. It all converts to my Cash App or PayPal, and from those of you who shop Fairy Tale Shopping on Etsy. Thank you. All right, so we are going to be using this beautiful deck from my beautiful friend Jen called What's the Scoop, Boo? What's the scoop, love? I love this deck because I have a very big sweet tooth. If you couldn't tell. you couldn't tell. I have a very big sweet tooth. So I love this. And I love any sweet themed decks, all right? Things are flying out, but I haven't set intentions yet, so I'm just throwing them back in and just shuffling. All right, so now we're going to set the intentions. What does a Fae Hive need to know? Oh, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start clapping. We're just clapping. We're pre-clapping because this is the greatest show. Come on. Oh, we have Dirty Delete. So I feel like somebody wanted to send a very, like, brave or mean message and then didn't send it. Click the unsend button. Click the unsend button. I don't remember if I told you this is for entertainment purposes only, but it is, all right? Somebody working together. Compatible connection. It's a match. All right, and then we have incoming messages. Very interesting. Somebody could be deleting messages from an ex because you're talking to somebody new, or you could be hesitating to talk to this person that somebody here must be on some kind of app, because obviously you have the phones there, the Tinder, hinging, whatever. And this is saying maybe you shouldn't delete it, give it a chance, because apparently y'all are compatible and you can keep the conversation going. Holy accent. I look, we need to talk. I really heard my accent in that one. I talk fast. I'm from New England. It helps if you learn to listen fast. Well, I talk fast, but you should listen faster. Okay, I just heard car oil. What does that mean to somebody? Car oil? All right. We have a new message. This is car oil. This has to do, you'll know if this is for you because you might say, oh my God, my person just got an oil change. The guy or girl I'm talking to just got an oil change, or I just got an oil change. That's how you know this part of the little message is for you. It says, pointing the finger, red flag, enchanted, ghosting. All right. So somebody was enchanted by someone and then they disappeared off the face of the earth. And then we have pointing the finger at the red flags. Like, well, let me go back and say, was it this? Was it that? And so this could have happened to you in the past. And that's why with like newer relationships, you're like, well, if I say this, is this going to push them away? And so we have two-faced. We have you hiding what you want to say and then telling people what you want to hear so you can get the date. Or they're telling you what you want to hear so you can get the date, but that's not like really who they are yet. And that's not always a bad thing, because some people wait to get to know you better before, you open up and show them all the layer. Because you feel like people never understand you. And yeah, somebody's deciphering messages like, what did I say to push them away? There's a song by Safety Suit is the name of the band. It's called Stay. Something must have made you so mad. What did I do to make you go away? Something must have made you so mad. What can I do to make you stay? Something like that. So we have taking trips. Somebody's traveling. Talk to me. I want to know what you're traveling. Feeling complete. Somebody's going to go see somebody. There's a rainbow here. Somebody could be in a femme a la femme or homme a la homme, same sex connection right now. Ooh, we have somebody here. We have somebody liar, not seeing eye to eye. So again, somebody is telling someone what they want to hear. They're disagreeing with them, but they're saying they agree with them. So it's almost like somebody's saying, like, that's basically what's happening for someone. You'll know if it's you when, especially with that car oil thing. So you might be thinking, well, now I'm going to go back to the messages and say, are they just telling me what I want to hear now? What if we don't have that much in common? Because somebody is going to be investing to go see somebody that isn't being honest about how much they have in common. All right, we have abundance, rocky emotions. Be careful you're spending your money emotionally. Like I just said, someone's going to be spending or investing money to go see somebody. Oh, sorry. To go see somebody. Runs away from problems. And then we have gold digger and peace out. So this could even be you that has the money. And then whenever you're stressed, you go take a trip somewhere. Or you fly somewhere because you can afford to. We have the abundance. We have the abundance and gold digger. So it's kind of like, you know what else could be happening? And it does happen. It does happen. There's a lot, and I mean, I don't blame them, but there's a lot of people that don't let someone they know how well off they are when they start dating them. So they might like use a crappy car, rental, or they might, oh, packages? Yeah. They might dress a little like janky, and it's because they want to know, like, hey, I don't want you with me because I'm bribing you. I want you with me because I love you. And then when you're not looking, it's not when you're not looking, but it's kind of like, it sounds like a very Hallmark movie. So this could also be a message for you if you have money but you don't tell people, or if they have money and they're not telling you. And that could be what you feel like. You might feel like someone's hiding something. It's going to either be that they're telling you what you want to hear, you don't have as much in common, or they have a lot of money, so they're being really like, some of the conversation falls a little flat when you're like, so what do you do? Oh, I'm in this. Look, escaping the conversation. They change the subject. And we also have healing here. Okay. So again, somebody with the running away from the problem and the money and the healing, they're just like, all right, I'm going to go buy some crystals. I'm going to go fly here. I'm going to go do that. But also with the flying, I feel like because of the air, could be an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. But yeah, so somebody could be like changing the subject when you're like, what do you do? Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, what kind? I just have my own business. Okay. All right, Divine Feminine, you're at the bottom of the deck here, meaning you have a message for yourself right now. Somebody's masking their feelings. You have third eye intuition, and then you have forgiveness. Okay? So somebody might call somebody out on the deception. Like, why didn't you tell me, or something? And then you're going to say, now I can let my guard down because now you're being honest. But for the most part, you're like, don't insult my intelligence, my high priestess intelligence. Shit. Haters. Wow, okay, cool. In the feels. Don't tell people, like, if you're miserable. Like, there's some people that, let's say your relationship's going well, or you're in a soul connection, and it's going well, and, like, you try to talk about it, so it says we need to talk, you try to talk about it with people, but they're upset, they might be hating on you, like, why do they get to be with the person they love? And I don't do anything wrong. I'm perfect. So just be careful. You learn that early on. Like, not everybody is just because they're in sitting in the bleachers doesn't make them fans. Okay? Just because they're sitting in the bleachers doesn't make them fans. Look, secretive. So maybe keep some of these successes to yourself when it comes to love. We have spiritual work, super shy, and then time factor. So when your friends are like, why aren't you telling me what's going on? Oh, you know, I've just been to myself, a little shy lately. Focus on clearing your energy and manifesting what you want. All right. Trust your intuition. Trust what cards come out for these people. And then when the time is right, I mean, so eventually you won't be able to hide something because they'll be like, notification just came through. They'll be like, oh, what's that ring on your finger? Or is that a baby bump? Like, what's going on? Eventually you can't hide a success like that. But we have spoiled, stressed over money issues, moody, and then brick wall. Guys, somebody here is hitting a budget at the top of their budget, I feel like, and so they're grumpy about it. Your emotions are outrunning your spending habits. Somebody here. It's making people mad. Look at it. Somebody gets mad and then they go shopping. Or they go, it doesn't even have to be stuff. You could be buying plane tickets or train tickets, subway tickets. I don't know. Woo! Woo, these are falling. All right. Look, chasing love vacation. Stars in their eyes. Is this a new message? I don't know. Seems like a pattern. Anything else? We're coming full circle, guys, and we have choices here. Dirty photos, and then that first one earlier was this one. Dirty delete. So dirty, okay. You're going to have a choice to make to send photos, keep them, respond to them, not respond to them. See, crossroads here. Very interesting. All right. Ooh, it's a special connection. Bling, bling. What did I just say? Like, bling, bling, bling. Well, I'm happy for the people who are going to be dating people that are like, I'm normal. And then before you know it, he's an investor in like all these apps or something. And then you're like, is that a Lamborghini? And why do you have 8 cars in your garage? Wow. It's epoxied. I like it. You never know. You never know. All right. Thank you for coming to my Throne Talk. And for supporting future episodes like this, comment a castle if it resonates for you, and only share it with amazing, magical people. My name is HFIC. See you real soon.